Y'all like my AT's theme bonnet? Cool. When you try and take K-pop out of the context of South Korea, then you're going to miss point the fact that these things that are happening are a bigger underlying issue and not just small blips. These are her words, not mine. Korea is pretty fucking ableist. It's not really that hard to believe because being ableist and just not caring about people with disabilities is such a normal thing no matter where you go. I live in New York City, and that means I have to deal with sitting next to the rats on the MTA every single day. Something that pisses me off is when they have the announcements that are like, the MTA is home to over 150 accessible elevators. Mind you, one, most of the elevators are out of service. Two, most of the elevators are old as fuck. And three, there should be an elevator on every single fucking platform. I was asking my friend who used a wheelchair her opinion on this. She was basically like, the inconvenience that it is that when a station does not have an elevator and sometimes you have to travel 3, 4, 5 stops to a station that does have an elevator just to get out, and then what the fuck do you have to do? Take another bus back? Okay, I bring all this up to say that W Korea party was an example of something that is deeper and represents a deeper issue within Korea. Y'all love to take K-pop and K-dramas out of the context of South Korea when there's a K, right? And I wonder what the K stands for. If a K-pop idol says something fatphobic and you guys are like, oh my god, what? Do y'all know Korea? These K-pop idols and K-drama actors that are culturally Korean have a set of beliefs and things that are normalized to them based on what is normal in Korean society. It's just so annoying to me when a K-pop idol or a K-drama actor says or does something that 100% makes sense and it's literally a reflection of South Korean culture and you guys are like, oh my god, I can't believe they said or did that. Once again, do y'all even know anything about South Korea? And I'm gonna say it and y'all aren't gonna like it, but no tea, a lot of the causes we care about and beliefs we have are not shared with these K-pop idols. A lot of y'all assume that just because you like the music that these K-pop idols come out with that you guys have the same beliefs. Not how life works. I hate to break it to you, there's a chance that a K-pop idol you like is homophobic. Do you know why? Because South Korea is homophobic. South Korea is not accepting of LGBT people. There's a creator that lives in Korea that was talking about how a good amount of his friends in the queer community have taken their lives because they just didn't think that living in Korea and being queer was just worth it. All this to say, you cannot take K-pop out of the cultural context of South Korea because K-pop is a manifestation of South Korean culture. And on top of that, these K-pop idols are culturally South Korean. Your westernized point of view, especially if you live in a place that is heterogeneous, assuming that these idols that live in societies that are legit opposite to the societies we live in having the same exact beliefs as you and cares as you is kind of stupid, honestly. I'll say this again because y'all have selective hearing. I'm not painting K-pop idols, K-drama actors out to be like awful people. I'm saying that you cannot be shocked when a K-pop idol says something that is a reflection of the society that they live in when that society is also completely different to your society. Stop trying to take K-pop out of context from South Korea and stop assuming that these famous Korean people have the same exact beliefs as you when you guys come from two completely different societies and cultures. When you try and take K-pop out of the context of South Korea, you only focus on K-pop while simultaneously ignoring the deeper underlying issues within South Korea.